time and some utility in there as well. Now we are getting ready for game one of these semifinals, the best of five here in front of us. We have 3 to 5 hours of League of Legends entertainment coming at you tonight here from New York City.
This tournament and track the junglers early, because that's where the longer this game is able to stay in this fairly neutral sense, the better it is for SKT. Peanut, though, through the pink ward, trying to brute force Duke, but he's level 6. That's an incredibly difficult turn.
This and the stun as well. It's Peanut who pulls aggro first. He will juke away eventually and does so. Of course, the King's tribute is on, but now Kuro's in the mix as well, missing the death ray, but still, he's got the ulti on, and now Duke's gonna run out of help, but he flashed away in time to knock us back by Smeb's ultimate, and Duke...
Even if Poppy were to get 20 or 30 CS up on Trundle, by the time the late game hits, Trundle will have that pushing wave, but that's why Smeb's roaming in.
Got this coming in, the flash to push him back, but it's not gonna be the cocoon, and the shockwave buys all the time Faker needs. ROX able to tiptoe around them without too much problem, but it is Faker pushing up now without any summoner, so a slow and a lot more damage into the evaporation. First blood in for Smeb, and the fight continues. Bangy throws the undertow, but he's running for dear life. Smeb with immaculate timing lands the knock of the follow-throughs there. 2-0 for ROX.
And ROX never quit trying to make the play. They consistently sent more and more people at SKT, and even if they failed the first 2 ganks, because SKT wasn't making proactive plays, eventually...
Bangy earlier on, who has been farming up a storm and pushing the lanes as he needs. SKT in the advantage. Peanut will get away from Stranglethorns, but he's now on top of 2 members of SKT, looking for a bit more damage. Stun finds Gorilla. Wolf does not yet have Grassroots available, and a great flash gets Gorilla away from the shockwave, but now Duke is back in the mix, and the Strangling Thorns are there, and it's one more hit to do it, and Duke gets the kill thanks to the King's tribute.
Get them low enough on HP, get them out of the area, and hopefully force and rush an objective right here, but SKT decide to turn.
Oh, Peanut jumps in!
He's in a pretty dangerous spot, stuns up in a bang, but now getting chased down by Bangy. This could be enough damage to trade one back, and they will find the ROX Tigers jungler. Now it's Duke running for a shockwave, not quite gonna land. They're missing plenty of CC, but it's still 2 kills picked up, and Duke is just too tanky. Smeb is now alone under the turret, will be running out of health, and it's Kuro to try to save the fight. Looks for Faker, does turn around 1, and Smeb will not be killed off. It's a 2 for 3. ROX finding a couple of kills to get again. Kuro nearly finds a third as well, but that turret has fallen down. It's still a positive play for SKT.
They don't want to play the pushing game anymore. That's why they just group as 5.
And even though they're down 2,000 gold, the second Infernal is so important. Ultimate's just now coming up for SKT. We're going to see a fight.
Duke in a good position, but Gorilla caught in the front, gets okay behind the wall. Now the re-engagement of Engie popping his ultimate, 1,800 health on the Drake, and Peanut is still taking it. And then Smeb takes an arrow to the face of the shutdown in favor of Bang.
He's got it!
Peanut lands the smite, so it is a loss. Oh, who warded that? Why would you? Wolf gives Peanut the escape by warding over the wall.
Dyra does help take the Baron, but they got to be careful, especially if both goes down. Exactly, and getting the double Infernal Drake is just enough to keep ROX in the game.
Oh, mid laners assassinating support. A lot of stats. Victor and Caitlyn definitely want the extra ability power and attack damage. Those are the 2 primary carries of the squad.
Gorilla.
And it's Gorilla getting caught out with a chain of crowd control, and Wolf deserves a last.
Dragon as the lure, a bait to move Duke to the top lane. He gets not only 1, but almost 2 towers while SKT start Baron.
All the vision control is on the bottom side for ROX. They now see the Baron, but it's too late. They will get the 3rd Infernal, but SKT gets the Baron.
The very important Baron to grab. SKT, I think, making the exact right play on the backswing of that catch on the mid lane. The 2 major carries here, the mid lane and AD carry for SKT, are super huge right now, plus Baron pushing.
But we're about to see SKT go for something big.
It was both a decision and a reaction because they already gave away 2 Infernals in a sense. But looking at what this Baron buff does for them, they can finally commit to this 4-1 style because the minions will stay alive.
You don't want to face a team straight up 5v5, but they will have the gold lead regardless.
They're going to have the slow on Smeb, who tackles in towards Bangy, but is now running out of life rapidly down below 1,000. The knockup is there, and the final blow comes through. Pray if he just sit there getting.
Hey, they're starting Nashor.
And it's ROX hoping for a miracle play. Look at what a rush on Baron. SKT are pretty far. You will have Duke coming in from the flank, but there's no steal in range. The arrow lands, and it's secure by Peanut. Now the 5-on-5. Bangy comes in, down to half HP, and it's going to be Duke kicked right back out. And ROX get away clean with the Baron.
Shape ROX to play a much different way with Crave. Honestly, playing borderline confident. No QSS on Smep though, but he can just dodge it.
Bang actually lodges it, and it's Bang running out of health, but now look at that. It's just too much damage to deal with. Smeb's trying to run away with his life. Duke Pillar that might have gotten him away from the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but with team members up top, it's a great repel out from Peanut, and that's going to be a turret going down. Bangy, then a half HP, and Wolf got slowed by the Chaos Storm, which means a flash out of the SKT support.
And who needs flash the shockwave when you can just repel it if you're Peanut? That was a really great play. It means SKT has less threat to push them off turret.
Bangy actually walked forward a little bit here, and you can see that still. The turret's picked up, and Kuro clutch gets the flash away just in time. A quick Roots coming in there as well, stopping down Frey and Gorilla. They don't find much.
Going for it.
There's a stun.
No
There's a rocket from the Wolf, and they're going to knock down him before he can do much of anything. So it's a 1-for-0 in favor of ROX Tigers. Bangy's ulti is down as well. There's no more chase to be had. But look at SKT always playing the map a little bit smarter. That top lane inhib turret will be going down, making that score 8-5 in turrets. Any good team fight now at this point in the game, SKT can outright kill the base. And it's a risk for
The buffs that are about to spawn with the Elder Drake being alive and with Baron in 34 seconds. Anything could break this game wide open, especially if SKT group up and ROX can find a fight.
Yeah, the support's coming. Karma just not there yet. Only thing that matters right now is this Elder Dragon. SKT looking to rush it down, using the zone from Wolf. Look for him
It
to
has
put that
stolen
ulti.
so many objectives this world.
They're trying to keep out. Repel gets away from the stun. He goes in for it, and it's secured by Bangy. That is a big deal. SKT, a shockwave, a shutdown. They've got 3 already. They're looking to kill absolutely everybody. ROX Tigers getting wiped off the face of the map. Smep the only one alive.
SKT burns Kuro's flash in a previous fight. Faker gets him the next time. Bangy is clutch with the smite in the jungle, and that's most likely the game for SKT.
Yeah, ROX get lured into the trap. They tunnel so hard into the objective that they forget that they're running into an Orianna treadle path. Once near the pillar, it was the perfect ultimate from Faker, and that's it for SKT. They get the kill, they get the objective, and they run down the mid lane.
And poor Smeb can't do anything. The recall is stopped. SK Telecom